humbly submit, my lord, I am not taking sides in this case.
No, I know.
Because your lordship is called on.
No, actually, yes. It's always beneficial to have a senior counsel like yourself.
I'm just...
Because we are just thinking aloud how to proceed.
Yes.
And we'll be next be calling upon the Attorney General as well. So, which possible misconduct provision can you bring him under?
There's one provision in the Code of Conduct, Hamza, which relates to public speech.
Article 2 up. Maybe you can read Article 2.
I'll read that and then I'll read Article 2 for your lordship, my lord, but I think there's another provision which talks about, it's number 5. Yes, it's Article 5. May I very humbly submit? If it is to be stressed, it will fall under Article 5, nothing beyond. I will come back to that also. Functioning as he does in full view of the public, a judge gets thereby all the publicity that is good for him. He should not seek more. In particular, he should not engage in any public controversy, least of all on a political question, notwithstanding that it involves a question of law.
It's not publicity he was seeking. He was, let's call him a whistleblower. Every whistleblower, you will say, is seeking publicity. What publicity he was seeking by this? You are assuming he was seeking. Burden will be on the person seeking his removal to show that he was seeking publicity. It's premised on that. As a judge gets all the publicity, that's good for him. He should not seek more. So then it will be you are seeking publicity. In other words, you can't address bar councils. Yes, there'll be the media there. So what?
May not engage in any public controversy.
No, it says least of all on a it's not the public, it says political question. Where is politics here? There's no politics here.
It says in particular, he should not engage in any public controversy,
so if
least of all on political matters.
Let's take the worst case scenario. If the institution he is in, there is corruption, he should keep quiet.
No.
So what should he do?
He should be writing to the Chief Justice.
Okay, he says failed.
He should be writing to the...
Failed.
And if there is somebody...
Then what should he do? He should keep quiet about it.
If there is someone approaching him, he has the power, he can issue contempt notice to that person. If anybody dares to approach him, to influence him in any of his decisions.
There's corruption, for instance, not this case, we're giving a simple thing.
What I'm saying...
And his colleague is taking a bribe. He writes to the Chief Justice, he informs the Chief Justice, he doesn't do anything. He gets frustrated. Okay? Maybe the frustration level comes to a point that I'll go public now. Okay? So, fine. You can, the person against whom he is alleged and himself, you can certainly hold him to task by saying, prove this allegation. And the other person who's alleged it will say, you made a false allegation, I'll show it. Which is exactly what's happened in this case.
But may I
so which other article can you rely upon?
This is the only article, I suppose, my lord. There is an article which was invoked in the order itself.
Which one was that?
Kindly read second para of Article 2.
I'm going to read that. Right. Second para,
Second para of Article 2.
In the matter of taking his seat and of rising from his seat, he shall be punctilious in point of time, mindful of the courtesies, careful to preserve the dignity of the court, while maintaining an equal aspect towards all litigants, as well as lawyers appearing before him.
He should be careful to preserve the dignity of the court.
Yes.
Yes.
This is all. My lord, I think...
you are saying it comes under this too?
Lord, what I'm saying is that these are the provisions which can be...
No, tell me which one.
My lord, I said Article 5 and Article 2, subpara 2 also comes within that because, my lord...
We have an advantage in having you before us.
My lord, I'm grateful for
So the advantage is you are now well versed with SJC matters. Okay. The other SJC matters where you are proceeding again. One is finishing a complaint, right? You don't have to inquire into great details of every frivolous kind of allegation. You can just dispose it off, consign it to the record or whatever it's called. But where you're proceeding against a judge, Why you proceed against judge? With a view to remove him. So you have to give him some, I mean, here you may be conflicted as a lawyer. I'm not saying conflicted in this case,